Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the new export screen in the 9.0 update for HitFilm Pro and Express.
We're going to start on the regular edit screen because we've made a small improvement to the usability of the export buttons. You'll notice now that instead of two icons, we've changed it into the word export. When you click on this button, you'll get the same two options from before: export in-out area and export contents. Let's pick the second option. You'll get a pop-up asking if you want to stay on this screen or be taken directly to the export queue. If you want, checkmark Remember My Choice, and the next option you choose will become the default. The Export tab at the top will now change to reflect how many items you have in the queue. The export screen itself has a few changes and new additions. You still have your queue and presets panels, and two new panels have been added: Project and Preview. The Project panel allows you to see both the editor timeline and other composite shots, so that you can add them to the queue without having to go back and forth. There's a preview window on the left, information about the file like frame rate and size, the current in and out points, and the overall duration. As an example, I'll set the Sparks comp to export by itself by selecting the option here, and it'll get added to the queue. Notice that the Sparks composite was added in the format of YouTube 1080p HD. This is decided by what you select in the default preset dropdown above. You can also change this by double-clicking a preset so that a blue checkmark appears next to it. If you want to change the preset after it's been added to the queue, come down and select a different option in the preset dropdown. As before, the queue gives you information about the clip you've added: name, format, and duration. You can change the location and name of your final file by clicking the output link. Navigate to a new destination on your computer, give it a new name if needed, and press save. We've added a new icon here that allows you to change between exporting the in-out points or the content without having to delete and re-add the timeline. Notice the duration change as I toggle back and forth. The two videos are in the queue and ready to export. I'll go ahead and hit Start Exporting, and a thumbnail will appear in the preview window, showing us the progression of the clip. One really cool feature with this update is that you can now return to editing during the export process. You're no longer stuck waiting on this screen for it to finish. I'm able to come back up to edit and continue working on it like normal. When exporting has finished, you can find the final videos on your computer, in the location you specified earlier. Let's take a closer look at the presets panel. A lot of people want to know what the best preset for their project is, but it really depends on what you want the end result to be. If you're looking to upload your video online, you probably want a smaller file size. In this case, one of the YouTube, Vimeo, or Facebook presets would be best. When you're working on a visual effects shot, most of the time you need to export the final version with the highest detail, so that it can be edited and color graded later. For that, I recommend the Cineform preset, or ProRes 422 if you're on Mac. Creating your own preset is easy. Let's do that now for an Instagram export, which should be square. You have the option to either create a new preset from scratch or go off an existing preset. Let's right-click the YouTube 1080p preset. I'll go with this one because it's a standard size, 1080p, and it's a compressed MP4, which is suitable for uploading online video. Select Edit Preset. This won't actually change the preset itself. It'll save as a copy so that the original is unchanged. I'll rename it to Instagram 1080p. Then, come down and set the dimensions to 1080 by 1080, a square. I'll leave the other settings alone and hit Save a Copy. It will now appear in the User Presets folder, which has been separated from the default presets.
If you're interested in watching the full lightsaber tutorial, click the link on screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.